ASUG 2018 Bhubaneswar. I am Dr. Shahu Ingole and you are watching me live on MQR ASUG TV. I am glad to have with me the renowned IVF specialist Dr. Purnima Nadkarni ma'am. Ma'am is the director of Nadkarni Group of Hospitals and 4 IVF centers, Surat, Mapi, Kilapardi and Valsad. Ma'am has given more than 16,000 babies through IVF in the last 23 years and has created world record 5 times in IVF. So we are glad to have you, ma'am, on this show.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, ma'am, having so many such successful years of experience in IVF, so we'd like to know from you how to improve the pregnancy rate in IVF.
For a successful IVF pregnancy, there are 3 factors: embryo, the endometrial lining, and a crosstalk between embryo and implantation. So we improve on embryos by converting our patients in 3 parts. See, ideally when you get 16 to 20 oocytes from one patient, she becomes pregnant. She has a high chance of becoming pregnancy. So we convert them in normal responders, poor responders and hyper responders and give them protocols which will give them maximum oocytes. That's number 1. Number 2, we use adjuvants. In normal responders, we give antioxidants and vitamin D. In poor responders, we give DHEA product, we give sometimes estrogen, testosterone, and sometimes we use LH. And in case of hyper responders like polycystic ovary, we give insulin sensitizers like metformin or myoinositol, dichloroinositol. With this, we improve the embryo. Then about the endometrium, we study the endometrium. A 9 millimeter endometrium is the best. If it doesn't come, we do hysteroscopy, we do adhesiolysis, we do septum resection, and then we improve it by estrogen and progesterone, sometimes delispirin, sometimes intravaginal sildenafil, all these things. Third, if it is not so good, then we freeze all in the natural cycle, in IVF cycle, and then we put 1122 babies later on. So within 2 to 3 cycles in the natural cycle, they become pregnant. And if there are other things like fibroids, if there is hydrosalpinx, any other things we remove, and a very beautiful technologically embryo transfer under the very perfect ultrasound control. This is how we improve the pregnancy rate.
Right, ma'am. So, ma'am, the next important question that comes in mind is that matters to many people: how to make IVF cost effective.
Yeah, for cost effective IVF, you first select the younger patient into problem. You don't wait them till they become older. So taking younger patients into your IVF this field, that is more important. Second, selecting the right protocol for right type of patient. So hyper responders, you give NTAC protocol or MOS protocol. Number 3, the younger patient, the thinner patient, we can do minimal ovarian stimulation protocol where using clomiphene citrate or letrozole along with hormones, so that the cost is very less. It is 50% less in that. Number 4, you can do one cycle, take 15-20 embryos, freeze all, and 3 you can remove and put back. So this becomes a cost effective protocol. And then number 5, you yourself reduce your profit margins and give the benefit to the needy patients.
Right, ma'am. So, ma'am, having witnessed and given such a high success rate in IVF and creating a world record for the 5 times, so it's a wonderful achievement. So, what will be your final key message to today's IVF specialist?
Today's IVF specialist, you should have a passion and you should have a knowledge for IVF. You just don't start IVF center just like that. That's number 1. To the doctors. To the patients, never ever give up hopes. There are so many treatments. There are IVF, there are frozen embryo transfer, egg donation, embryo donation, surrogacy, and last but not least, adoption. There are so many children without mother and father. Go and adopt them.
So thank you so much, ma'am, for such a wonderful discussion and providing your views and insights on the IVF. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.